Jennifer Lopez jokes about past marriages during opening night of Las Vegas Residency. Jennifer Lopez knows how to own the moment, and during the opening night of her Up All Night Live Las Vegas Residency, she proved once again that humor and honesty are part of her superpower. In between dazzling performances and high-energy choreography, J.Lo made headlines for something unexpected, joking openly about her past marriages, right there on stage. Tonight, we're breaking down what she said, why it resonated with fans, and what this moment reveals about Jennifer Lopez at this stage of her life and career. Opening night at a Las Vegas residency is always a big deal. The pressure is high, the audience is electric, and every moment is carefully watched. Jennifer Lopez launched Up All Night Live at Caesar's Palace with everything fans expect. Glamorous costumes, precision choreography, career-spanning hits, and undeniable star power. But beyond the spectacle, what stood out was how relaxed and comfortable she seemed. Instead of keeping things strictly rehearsed, Lopez spoke directly to the audience, creating moments that felt spontaneous and personal. That's when she made a joke that instantly grabbed attention. During a pause between songs, Lopez addressed the crowd and playfully referenced her romantic past, including her multiple marriages. Rather than sounding defensive or awkward, she leaned into humor, acknowledging her well-known relationship history with a wink and a smile. The audience laughed, not out of shock, but recognition. Why? Because Jennifer Lopez has lived much of her life in the public eye. Her relationships, weddings, and breakups have all been headline news for decades. And instead of pretending that history doesn't exist, she owned it. The joke wasn't bitter. It wasn't self-pitying. It was light, self-aware, and confident. What made this moment work wasn't just the joke, it was how she delivered it. Jennifer Lopez didn't frame herself as a cautionary tale or a punchline. Instead, she presented herself as someone who's lived, learned, and moved forward. The humor signaled emotional maturity, self-awareness, comfort with her own story. When someone can joke about their past without resentment, it sends a powerful message: the past no longer controls them. For many people, joking about failed relationships would feel uncomfortable, especially when those relationships played out in public. But humor can be a form of healing. By laughing at her past, Lopez showed that she's no longer defined by those chapters. She's not ashamed of trying, loving, or believing. She understands that life doesn't always go according to plan, and that's okay. This wasn't about minimizing the importance of those marriages. It was about acknowledging that growth often comes through experience, even when things don't last. This moment fits into a broader pattern we've seen from Jennifer Lopez in recent years. She's been more open about personal growth, self-reflection, independence, choosing happiness on her own terms. Joking about her past marriages on stage wasn't a slip, it was intentional. It showed a woman who is no longer afraid of how her story looks from the outside. She's telling it her way now. Fans quickly reacted online, praising Lopez for her sense of humor, her confidence, her ability to laugh at herself. Many people said the moment made her feel more relatable, not just a superstar, but a human being who's navigated love, disappointment, and resilience. Others pointed out that joking about her marriages didn't feel dismissive, it felt empowering, like she was reclaiming her narrative instead of letting tabloids define it. At this stage in her career, Jennifer Lopez doesn't need to protect an image. She's already proven her talent, her work ethic, her staying power. Now, she's embracing authenticity, even when it includes messy or complicated chapters. By joking about her past marriages, she showed that confidence isn't about perfection. It's about acceptance. Jennifer Lopez joking about her past marriages during opening night in Vegas wasn't just a funny aside, it was a moment of ownership. It showed a woman who has lived fully, loved openly, and learned deeply, and who isn't afraid to laugh along the way. In a night filled with lights, music, and spectacle, one of the most memorable moments came not from a dance move or costume change, but from honesty. And that might be the most powerful performance of all.